I've had 5 bagels in the last 24 hours. That's not a joke. I've literally had 5 bagels in the last 24 hours. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. This is week 2 of the GBA. My name is WolfeyVGC. I'm going up against ItzGator. I don't know if it's appropriate, but I'm going to complain anyways. Both my opponents have been pretty late to the match. The first one was 30 minutes late. Now this one, we were supposed to play at 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It's now 1 p.m. So I'm all like upset with either coach, but it's pretty frustrating. So anyway, yeah, we're up against ItzGator and the Florida Gators, which is cool. This is the team I'm bringing. Obviously, some interesting Pokemon here. I am really worried about Superior. I realized we only agreed to play yesterday, so it's kind of like last minute prep, but that's true for both of us. So I'm pretty weak to Superior. I realized I really like my team, but I am a little worried that it's pretty weak to Superior. So I just need to be careful about letting Superior get in for free. But yeah, anyway, this is Gator. He's a really, really strong singles player. He's friends with like Joey and Chimp and Envy and those guys. So I don't really expect to win here, to be honest. I think he's like really good, like very, very good, and especially without much prep time. Like I feel like if both of us didn't have that much prep time, I feel like he's gonna have an advantage. So let's see what he brings. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Mamoswine, Heatran, and Buzzwole I thought for sure were coming. I really thought Superior was coming, so that's good. He's got Drapion, which I expected, and then I thought he was going to have one of Crobat or Altaria. What's cool about this is that Xurkitree actually outspeeds everything except for Drapion and Crobat, and Drapion doesn't hit that hard. Actually, neither does Crobat. So I kind of expect one of these boys to have a Scarf. So I'm going to lead with Knockgrass because he's got Mamoswine and Heatran, both of whom Knockgrass is pretty good against, and he also has... I don't really expect him to lead with... I don't really expect him to lead with Crobat. If he does, it could be kind of bad. Altaria I need to watch out for as well. He doesn't have Flygon. Altaria could be kind of problematic, actually, so I'm going to have to be really careful about that. Yeah. So my Xurkitree definitely outspeeds the Altaria. It outspeeds non-Scarf Heatran and non-Scarf Mamoswine and Buzzwole as well, so that's good. So after a Tail Glow, if I get rid of Crobat, Xurkitree could sweep, but I do need to watch out for Scarf. So part of the advantage of leading with SILVALLYS is I get to scout for whether or not he has Scarf Mamo or Scarf Heatran, and if he goes for Rocks, I can respond accordingly. And also because he doesn't have Superior, I can defog and Parting Shot without fear of Superior getting an evasion boost or a special attack boost. Yeah, Conkeldurr here after a bulk up. I need to get rid of Altaria to make Conkeldurr be good, and for Bronzong does pretty well here. I can't switch Bronzong in too soon. I've got to watch out to make sure that Bronzong doesn't come in until after Drapion is burned or something else. Yeah, so Drapion, Altaria, Crobat are the ones I need to get rid of. The most highest priority ones. I don't have that much offense, but I do have Silvally, so that's good. Let's see. I'm leading off with Silvally, Grass, not Grass. He goes with Ragu. I think that's Heatran. That's kind of expected. So I could Parting Shot here. I could also Surf. Parting Shot would let me go into Conkeldurr for free. And then I could go for an Ice Punch, but that doesn't really gain me that much. I think I'd just like to see... I think I'd just like to go for a Surf here. Kind of... It's not going to do that much. It shouldn't really... Actually, if he's max HP... Let's see. Let's run a calc. Heatran, Common... Oops, he has Heat more. Heatran, Blank Set, Singles. If he's max HP, it's really not going to do that much. He probably has max HP. So if I go Parting Shot here and I go into... If I go Parting Shot here... Who would I go into? I'd have to go into... Let's say I go into Conk. I'm gonna go for a Surf. His Z users are Buzzwole in this matchup. That's the only possible thing. He also could be afraid of a random ground move, although I don't think I learn a ground move actually. But since Silvally's my Z user, he might be afraid. We're just gonna see. He's probably leftovers. Yeah, he stays in. Okay. Surf coming out. This will tell me if he's fast or not. That does not very much damage. Yeah, Stealth Rock comes out, that's fine. Let's see if he's leftovers. Probably should be. Yeah, lefties. Could also go into Jellison, actually, if I parting shot. But I think I'm just going to surf again. I think he probably stays in with Heatran here, to be honest. I don't really want SILVALLY to take that much damage, but I would like to get rid of these rocks as well. And Heatran really shouldn't be able to do that much damage to me. It can do a lot, actually. It can do a lot. Flamethrower doesn't 2-hit KO, though, which is nice. If he's modest max special attack. And with that much damage, let's see. So Surf did... Yeah, it looks like he's probably max HP, max special attack. That did about 40, yeah. Yeah, that's probably about right. Let's see, he's really thinking about this move. So maybe I should have defogged. But I don't know. I mean, damage on Heatran isn't super important. I kind of just wanted the damage to try and threaten him out, to be honest. Let's see. I really don't want SILVALLY to take that much damage. That would be bad if I let SILVALLY get super damaged. Whenever Drapion comes in... Oh, he switches out. I should have defogged. Let's see. Altaria comes in. Okay, so that's interesting. That was a good move. Altaria actually hits pretty hard for some reason. So I can parting shot here and get out if I want. Who would I go into if I parting shot? I could always go into Muck for free. I think I'm going to defog here. Although, okay, let's see. If I defog... I don't need to get rid of the rocks this turn. I can always get rid of the rocks later. I'm going to parting shot. Obviously, okay, so the reason why I'm not bringing Bronzong in here is because, I'm really afraid of, shouldn't have surfed. I'm really afraid of Drapion, and Bronzong's one of the things that can actually do really well versus this team, especially once Drapion goes down. But the problem is whenever he brings in Drapion, Heatran comes back in. Okay, cool. So now I do get my parting shot off. So the question is who I want to go into. If I go Conkeldurr here, he'll just go into Buzzwole. If I go into Jellicent, I can Trick Room. He can go Drapion, but that's not super bad, actually. I can also go Zerk and try and make a read, or I can make a read, or I can go... Or I can just... I can Tail Glow, or I can Energy Ball, or I could... I'm gonna go into Jellicent. I think saving Zerk could be good. I'm gonna take a little Rocks damage, which is okay, in my opinion. He might have Toxic on this thing. We only know Stealth Rocks. However, he might be Assault this Drapion. I don't know. Let's see. I'm just going to go for Trick Room here. Toxic would be kind of bad, but I don't need... Jellicent's like not something I... Actually, I do kind of need Jellicent because I'm weak to his Conkeldurr, so it's something I need to keep safe. So maybe this is bad. This is really complicated, to be honest. Maybe I should have gone into Bronzong and just tried to trade Fire Move for Earthquake. The nice thing about this, about the composition that I have here, is that he might be afraid of Ice Beam. I think getting Trick Room up is fine, honestly. The nice thing about this, the good thing about my team is that I do have Z Parting Shot as an option, so even if something gets chunked pretty badly, he probably goes Altaria here. Or Toxic. Like, he probably does something that's not good for me. I should probably slow down and think a little bit more. Yeah, maybe Zerk was better there, just to try and put some immediate pressure on. My Zerk is Wiki Berry this week, so with Tail Glow, so it's very bulky, and it's fast enough to outspeed. So it's like HP and speed invested, but after a Tail Glow, it's okay as everything. If he has Scarf on Buzzwole or Mamoswine, that's the only reason. And since Heatran is the rocker, I wouldn't be super surprised to see Scarf Mamoswine, because I can outspeed Garchomp. Oh, yeah, dang. Alright, what am I going to do now? Because this is bad. I get Trick Room up. He is toxic. Surely this is going to be Protect, right? Oh, you know what's actually pretty interesting? I can go Zerk here if I wanted. Let's think. I think he's going to go Protect this turn, personally. I can't live Altaria Moonblast. Hyper Voice, whatever. That was bad. I knew he had Toxic. I shouldn't have done this. The problem is my Xurkitree is actually pretty fast. I'm gonna go Bronzong. I'm gonna go Bronzong and threaten Earthquake. This might be super stupid. I know this. I don't know if this is. I don't know if I'm probably not playing well. Let's see. Let's see if he has Protect. All right, Aaron. I need you right now. Oh my God! Oh, I hate me. I got my weakness policy. I'm probably gonna lose this. This is going so badly. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? Jesus, okay. Flamethrower, Toxic. 3 turns of Trick Room left. Okay, that's not so bad. The Earthquake is pretty obvious here. However, if I don't KO the Heatran, he could just switch out for free. Okay, he switches out. Okay. So we do get Stealth Rocks up here, which is nice. And those are the rocks, which is good. Okay. Now what do we do? The problem is he's gonna have Pursuit on the Drapion, so he can literally just KO me right now if he wants. If I get this, there's only 1 turn Trick Room left, right? Oh, there's 2. Okay. So I actually could go for either a Gyro Ball or a Psychic here. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go for Earthquake? I kind of want to go for Earthquake, but that's like a huge read. I mean, he should know I have a Psychic move here. Do I want to go for Earthquake? If I go for Psychic and he switches out, I still have 1 more chance to attack, which is nice. And it would be really good to get rid of this Crobat, because then if I can knock off his Mamoswine, he's not going to have super good answers. Oh, I have nothing for Mamoswine anymore. That's bad. I might need to Parting Shot. Is he Parting Shot? Okay. Do I want a Psychic or do I want a Ground move? Psychic hits the Crobat. I just proved that I was willing to make a prediction. However, Ground move would let me hit a lot of his coverage, come-ins, switch-ins. Gyro Ball is kind of middle ground. All Gyro Ball. Oh, he's Protect. Okay, Protect Crobat. I wonder why. Maybe for Trick Room. The problem is the Drapion, and unfortunately, +2 Earthquake doesn't actually KO Drapion. Yeah, +2 Earthquake doesn't KO Drapion. Oh, that's actually really defensive Drapion. +2 Earthquake could KO this Drapion. Should I go for Earthquake? Or should I go for Psychic? Earthquake is going to be pretty stupid if he just stays in. Yeah, if he just stays in, Earthquake is pretty dumb. This is really tough. I don't think he's going to give up his Crobat here. So, with that in mind, if I don't think he's going to give up his Crobat, then I should probably make the prediction. I hate myself! Please switch out. Please switch out. That was so stupid. I had really good positioning. I'm really not playing well. Aaron, I need you. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I should have psychicked. Drapion, Drapion, Drapion. Oh! Oh, that was so scary. Ah, that's so scary. Tough! Alright, let's see how much Drapion's going to do to... Pursuit versus Bronzong. Actually doesn't KO if I stay in. Actually never KOs if I stay in. So he's got to make a choice here. I didn't get 6-0'd! Woo! Whoa, yeah, that was really good. I have nothing for... Oh, no. Okay, I have nothing for Buzzwole. Pursuit doesn't KO. Do we think he has Pursuit? I have 60 HP. Pursuit's maximum damage is 54. So if he goes for a knockoff, it's obviously better for me to go to SILVALLYS Grass. And if he goes for anything else, then it's better for me to go... I could just sack Bronzong here. Although I don't know if I want to do that because it's like my best Mamoswine. He's Scarf Mamoswine for sure. That's a Scarf Mamoswine boy. So I don't think I want to give up my Bronzong just yet, but if he has Pursuit, I can't really stop him from KOing my Mamoswine. Do I think he has Pursuit? I do think he has Pursuit. Do I think he uses it here? Honestly, I do. And knockoff is guaranteed to KO, right? Yeah. Yeah, minimum damage 68. So I have to call whether or not I think he's going to Pursuit or I think he's going to knock off. I feel like I always get these wrong. The thing is, he doesn't really lose anything by going for a knockoff. He doesn't really lose anything by going for knockoff. I wish I hadn't let Jellicent get poisoned. I need to choose. Do I want to Earthquake or do I want to switch out? He might think that he KOs regardless. I'm going to Earthquake. Let's see if he goes for Pursuit. I made the wrong move. Okay. Yeah, I should have switched. I wanted to switch, but I didn't. So now both of our Rock Setters are gone, which is bad. Alright, let's see how much this is doing to Jellicent. Knockoff does 36%, so I can actually Scald it, but he might have Taunt. That was my only switch into Mamoswine, so now we're in a bit of a pickle. We're actually in pretty big trouble at this point, because I don't have anything to switch into Mamoswine anymore. So he can just sweep us with Mamoswine, so I've got to make sure that doesn't happen. I do have Conkeldurr, so I do have Conkeldurr, which is good. I should have switched out. I really needed Bronzong here. Let's see. This is tough. I think I'll go Zerk. The problem is I'm gonna Thunderbolt's not doing enough. Jellicent's my sack for Mamoswine at the moment. I need to decide. SILVALLYS gives me kind of like tentative or like temporary relief. Jellicent is bad. I really don't know. I'm gonna go Jellicent. I'm a little afraid of Taunt, to be honest. A Taunt would be pretty bad. This is probably a bad move because I don't really need. I need Jellicent, and I don't really need to get rid of Drapion. So I'm scalding because I think he might Taunt. I think honestly this is not my best play. I think I'm going to need to get Zerk into position soon. Actually, you know what? I think it's okay to give up Jellicent here because that's going to put his even if I get this prediction wrong and he doesn't have Taunt, Yeah, he does have taunt, so if I can burn, that would be amazing. He's not leftovers. But if I can get Xurkitree into position, I beat everything on this team except for the Scarf Mammoth, the probably Scarf Mammothswine. I don't get the burn, which is unfortunate. This turn we do know he's gonna knock off. So do I want to give up Jellicent? Adamant Scarf Mammothswine, huh? And how much does Conk take from Altaria? Way too much damage. Okay, Conk can't beat Altaria, so that's the one thing standing in my way then for Conk. Conk can, if it's not set up buzzable, Conk can beat it, and it can probably beat Crobat, but it can't beat Altaria. So I'm gonna Scald again here. If I get the burn, if I get the burn, even without the burn, I think I'll put him into Energy Ball range. Though this is kind of tricky, actually. Okay, so fun fact, my Xurkitree actually... Oh, no, it doesn't. No, after Rocks. Oh, I keep forgetting about Rocks and all these Calcus. Okay, this is going pretty badly. How much is Mammothswine with Adamant? He switches out. Oh. Goes into Crobat. Okay, why? Takes Rocks damage, takes Scald damage. If I burn here, that would be nice. Burn? Why? This should be Protect, I guess. I don't really know what happens here. What if I went into Muck? Yo, what if I went into Muck here? He would go into Drapion again. He takes some more damage. I'd go into... I can save Jellicent. This lets me save Jellicent. And because I have Z Parting Shot... Hang on, let's see. Sylveon versus... Wait, why is my... Oh, no. Oh, Sylveon. Silvally, that's what I want. I was like, why is it gone? Silvally versus Mammothswine. Earthquake is about... It does a little bit more than a 2-hit KO, but it only does 56% max. So with that in mind... Okay, because Crobat doesn't have knockoff, and because my Xurkitree is Wikiberry, I think this could be a good time to get Xurkitree in. We know Crobat is Protect, so it's obviously not banned. I can save Jellicent later either as a Z Parting Shot recipient or as fodder for Mammothswine's Earthquake. He goes for Defog actually, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that. Neither of us can set the Rocks anymore, which is okay. He's got to switch out here, so I'm going to go for Energy Ball. If he stays in, he can't really threaten me, and if he switches into anything that's not Mammothswine, then he'll just lose to Xurkitree anyways. So this is a good time to Energy Ball, I think. He might Protect to Scout, but if he does, and I Tail Glow, so I don't think he can afford to Protect. He could stack his Crobat as well. If he has Toxic Crobat, that could be kind of bad, but because Xurkitree is 150% health total, yeah, I think that's okay. I'm honestly glad the Rocks are gone. He was probably doing that for his Altaria and his own Crobat, and maybe like keep his Mammothswine out of range, but I'm personally okay with that. I really do think that's Scarf Mammothswine. Okay, so it goes for Brave Bird, so he doesn't want to give up. He doesn't want to give up his Mammothswine, which is smart. If I Thunderbolted, that would have been okay, but I didn't. So he's gonna take a. Oh my god! Oh, that's just out of range of. Oh my god, that's literally like. Ugh. That's really bad. Okay. That's super bad because now I don't even get my berry, and I'm gonna have to start making sacrifices. So I guess in this matchup, do I still need Muck? That's so bad. Okay, I don't need Muck anymore. I'm gonna sack Muck. Ugh, so bad. Giving up Bronzong was a huge mistake in this game, to be honest. I'm surprised that did so much. Alright, Goop, let's do it! And okay, so now he's gonna bring in Mamoswine, and we have to choose. Do I want to give up Muck or do I want to give up Jellicent? And how much does Conkeldurr take? Mamoswine. Oops, versus Conkeldurr. Earthquake doesn't 2-hit KO. Earthquake doesn't 2-hit KO at all. It has a 12% chance to do a KO, so I actually could bring in Conk here and go for a Drain Punch. That actually wouldn't be so bad, to be honest. And at least at this point we've taken 2 KOs, so at least it's not a 4-0 if we lose at this point. He can't go Altaria. He could go Buzzwole. However, if he's set up, if he's Buzzwole, I can recycle. He should go Mamoswine. There's really no reason for him to do anything other than Mamoswine. Oh, I should have switched out on the Drapion. That was a big mistake. I don't know why he wouldn't go Mamoswine here, to be honest. Oh, because he might be afraid of Conk. And because of the leftovers and because of my bulk. Drapion comes back in. I wonder why Drapion comes back in. We know it has Taunt and Knock Off. It probably has a Poison move. It could use Toxic Spikes, but I'm planning on sacrificing Jellicent at this point anyways, so I don't really know what he's doing, to be honest. I'm going to Knock Off. He could have Earthquake. Ah, right, okay. But I'm pretty physically bulky. I think there's a chance I live this. I don't live that. Unless this is Expert Belt. I'm making reads. Okay. So, that did a lot of damage. Let's see. Drapion. Earthquake. Versus Muck. Alola. He might be Jolly. But I don't think I'm living that. I can go into SILVALLYS for free. What if I went into SILVALLYS and then I Parting Shotted and I got Xurkitree back in? Then I would lose my item. I lose to Altaria at the moment, so that's kind of bad, to be honest. I have an idea. I don't know if it's going to work. I'll lose my leftovers. Oh, wait, no. Okay. I don't think I'm going to KO this thing. I could attack here, actually, if I wanted. Surf does 30% if he's got some HP. He's probably... We could Parting Shot here. We could Z Parting Shot. How do I want to do this? We've KO'd 2 Bonds. He's got 3 left. He has Buzzwole, Mamoswine, Altaria, and this boy. I could Surf. If I Surf, I'll take more damage, and I might put myself in Mamoswine range. I do also need to worry about the Buzzwole. If Buzzwole's also Scarf, I think this is... I didn't mean to do that! I was just tapping my finger! I didn't mean to do that. I really didn't mean to do that. Okay! Okay! Dang it. Okay, that's not good. I'm just trying to... With Conk in the back, I can beat everything except for... With Conk in the back, I can beat everything except for Altaria. The thing is, if he keeps his Drapion alive, which is likely, I think... I should have Parting Shotted. I meant to Parting Shot. If I parting shot it, I would have been in such a good position. I literally did. I was just tapping my finger on the A button, so that was not smart. Okay. I'm not faster than this thing. I forgot I wasn't faster. That's a huge deal. I need to KO. If I don't KO, I'm actually in trouble. I forgot I didn't make myself faster than Jolly Drapion, only adamant stuff. Okay. Mamoswine, 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 Mamoswine. Okay. How much health do I have left? I don't think I have that much left. So it's a 3-0 at worst. So that's not good, but it's not the worst thing ever. And we still have one full recovery available to us. And SILVALLY does have Air Slash and Surf. So that's good. The problem is everything. Everything is the problem. He's got his 3 most dangerous Pokemon left. How much is Dazzling Gleam going to do to Mamoswine? Do we think? Zerg versus Mamoswine. 40%. And how much is Mach Punch going to do? Conkeldurr. 46%. Okay, that's if it's not invested at all, so that's not great. SILVALLY versus one of his Pokemon. We don't know which one yet. I think Mamoswine's probably Scarf. I don't see any reason why he wouldn't bring something to outspeed Circuitry. And if his Mamoswine's not Scarf, then Buzzwole's Scarf. I just need Muck to get in! Muck. Knock off these items, win me the game. One knockoff. Okay, Nanachi. Who's that? Mamoswine? Altaria. Is now the time when I do it? Is now the time when I do it? I think it is. I think now's the time. I have 103 HP, so I actually can't take another. I can't take an Adamant Earthquake. I think now's the time to Z Parting Shot and go into Circuitry. I think now's the time to do it. I really do. Do I want to do it now? I don't think I'm going to get another opportunity. Yeah, everything else KOs my SILVALLY. I'm going to do it now. Please, 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 please. And how much is Circuitry going to do here? Dazzling Gleam is a 2-hit KO, so that's nice. And he already has some damage to Surf, so even if he's bulky, it'll still 2-hit. Oh, that's max HP. Yeah, it'll 2-hit KO, and he doesn't get Calm Mind, which is nice. All right, SILVALLY. All right, Mega Altaria comes out. I just scared myself so bad. Never-ending nightmare! Oh wait, that's the dark one. Black hole eclampsy. Boop! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I could also go into Muck, but I don't think I want to do that because I think I want to get Zerg healthy, and I think this is the time to do it. He could run Dragon Dance Earthquake. That would be kind of bad. Dragon Dance Earthquake would beat my whole team at the moment. Dragon Dance Earthquake would be really bad. I think I lose if it's Dragon Dance Earthquake. Okay, let's see. What if it's max attack Adamant and it's Earthquake? Do we lose? No. Yes, we do. If it's max attack Earthquake, we lose. All right, this is over. I can't win. Dragon Dance, Dragon Move, Earthquake. I can't beat that. I didn't even consider that. All right, the game's over. I think. I have to go for a Dazzling Gleam. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I didn't even consider that. Losing Bronzong, and like as you can see, Bronzong beats all of these Pokemon. So giving up Bronzong was really dumb. I was just not well played. But I feel okay with not how I played, but like I feel like I put up a good fight. I'll still try and see if there's anything I can do, but I don't think there is. My best bet is probably switching to. Okay, Dragon Dance is gonna have Return. Yeah, I can't. It KOs Conk, so there's nothing I can do. It definitely KOs SILVALLY. KOs SILVALLY. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I lose. Oh, that's super frustrating. Okay, so it's a 3-0. My one shot is Jellicent and Cursed Body. Oh, that's really upsetting. The worst part about this is if I'd gotten Conkin and gone for a bulk up, I could have taken an attack. I do take one Earthquake, but I just didn't realize how strong Mega Altaria was. Oh, it doesn't have Earthquake. That's 1 oh my god, that's just barely out of range. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. If my berry activates, I'm fine. And that was... Wait. How did that do so much? That's above the max roll. Something must be wrong here. Wait, something must be wrong. That did more than the max roll. It's neutral. It's neutral. How did that do so much? Alright, it's over. I can't do anything. I really played this badly. Oh, that's SILVALLY. Sorry, I was looking at SILVALLY. Ah, yeah, that's not above the max roll. That was the min roll! Oh, my berry would have activated! Okay, it wasn't the min roll. It was really close. It was the second lowest roll. I needed 1 point higher. So that's Adamant, probably. Or it could be Jolly. Nah, that's no reason for it to be Jolly. Yeah. Is there a way out of this? My Mach Punch isn't going to do enough. I only see... How much is Jellicent taking? Jellicent's max defense. Jellicent lives every single time except for one. Jellicent, wait, this isn't necessarily over. Jellicent lives every single time except for one on that return. Even if he... Wait, is that Jolly? No, it's Adamant. Oh, wait, this isn't over. We could still win this. I give up Goop here. I'll give up Goop. Yeah, I'll give up Goop, and then Jellicent can survive. If he Dragon Dances... Would he Dragon Dance? There's no way he Dragon Dance. Okay. Jellicent lives. It's max HP, max defense Jellicent, and it lives every single time except for the maximum roll. I don't think he has a stronger move than Frustration, because it's Pixelate boosted. So Jellicent lives. The maximum roll here is 109 damage. Jellicent has 109 HP left. I live every single time except for one. Please! 15 out of 16! 15 out of 16 times I live this. Please. Please! Please, 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 please! Please. Just this once! Please, just this once! I should have sacked SILVALLY, because that way... Nah, I shouldn't have. Frustration? Please. I lived this 15 out of 16 times. I lived! Okay, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not... It's over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Like I said, Conk beats this. Let's see. Conk. And because we have Trick Room up... Alright, so I can KO with Ice Punch, obviously. Whew. It's getting close, but he still has Buzzwole with full health. If I'm +1 defense, let's say I'm +1 defense and +1 attack, and he's got Hammer Arm, and he's Z-moved. Zerk and Dazzling. What if, oh wait, what if I Zerk and Dazzling Gleam here? No, it doesn't help. I'm gonna go into Conk. I'm gonna go into Conk, and I'm going to Ice Punch. I'm gonna go into Conk, and I'm gonna do something. My Conk can't threaten his Buzzwole, so there is a chance... There is a chance that he goes into Buzzwole here. Do I think he goes into Buzzwole? Do I think he stays in? I think he goes into Buzzwole because he can come back into my Conk later, but I don't want to overpredict and lose the game because of it. Let's see how much Altaria does here. Because Altaria is not going to KO me after a bulk up. Frustration. Altaria, Mega. Adamant. Frustration is 80%, so I kind of have to guess correctly here. Do I think he switches? Do I think he stays in? I think he switches. If it's not Scarf Mamoswine, we could win this. If it's probably Scarf Mamoswine, though. It's probably Z-move, Buzzwole, Scarf Mamoswine. Do I want to lose the game because I Ice Punched, because I bulked up in front of a Mega Altaria? And I think the answer is no. I think I want to Ice Punch. But I couldn't bulk up! Okay. I think he's going to switch. My Conk can't do anything to his Buzzwole. I think he's going to switch. He hasn't decided. I threw this. Oh, I actually feel so sick. Not sick in a good way. Sick in, like, the worst possible way. Why did I had this. I actually could have had a chance, and I just threw it. On bulk up Conk. Does a lot. And now I can't live a Z move. And I'm sure Drain Punch doesn't do enough. Why does it do so much? Drain Punch does 30% if he's max HP. If he's not max HP, it does 30% minimum. I should have Ice Punched. Let's go into the Buzzwole calc again. I should have Ice Punched. I'm gonna lose this because for a number of reasons. I'm gonna Ice Punch. Just get rid of the thing. If I'd done that the first time, I really should. I don't know. I made some good predictions this game, but also, like, by over-predicting, I did kind of throw it. I'd be okay with a 2-0. I'd be not happy, but I'd be okay with a 2-0. There's still a small chance. The one out I see is if it depends on his Buzzwole set. Because, say, for example, it was Scarf. Okay, I'm just taking out the Altaria, so it is a 2-0. And it's probably not going to be much better than that, unfortunately. Because I really was not smart. The only out I see is, like, if for some reason Mamoswine wasn't Scarf, then Dazzling Gleam would take out the Conk. Dazzling Gleam would take out the Buzzwole. Yeah, that's Buzzwole. Saved it for this moment. Let's see. So Buzzwole. Let's say it's not all out pummeling. Let's say it was bulky. Hammer, I'm still going to do 38%, which is not as much as I have, but what if I was +2? And Drain Punch at +1 is going to do 20%. If I shouldn't let myself take damage. I think Drain Punch is better here. Either one should put him in... He can't KO me unless he's Z-move, and... He can't KO me unless he's Z-move, and... Oh god. And if he's Z-move, bulk up isn't gonna help anyway, so I may as well put him in range of Dazzling Gleam if I can't do anything else. Come on, Atlas. Come on! Yeah. I think Drain Punch... If Drain Punch healed all the health that I took, that would be good, but it's not all. It might not even be half. It might be like a third. And also the problem is, even if he's Z-move, then okay, let's just find out. He's fast. He's very fast. He's not bulky at all. Oh, I crit him. Ooh! Yeah. As expected. Yeah, that's Supersonic Sky Strike, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's Supersonic Sky Strike. Yeah, okay, wow. So he's got Aerial Ace. And unfortunately, because I made my... I'm like one turn too many in Trick Room. And because... What if it was speed boosting? That'd be sick. Could it be speed boosting? Yeah, if he wanted to do something super stupid, it could be speed boosting. Which one? Attack? Yeah, okay. And because my SILVALLYS too fast, because Trick Room's still up, actually it backfires here, because even though I do have Air Slash, he's got to be Scarf Mamoswine, right? I mean, I think this is respectable, honestly. I lost, but I really did fight hard. And in that situation, I think I was going to lose anyway if it was Supersonic Sky Strike. So even if I Air Slashed, must have been Aerial Ace. That's Aerial Ace. C move. Yeah, even if I... Oh no, I could have... If I Ice Punched, I would have taken 50% from Supersonic Sky Strike if it's Aerial Ace, if that's the move. Oh god. And I died of that. For sure. Damn. Ah, dang it. Ah, that's really frustrating. I could have actually had it, but I like when Zell hasn't lived, I just got too excited. And now as long as he's Yeah, I can't even KO. Unfortunately. As long as he's got any bulk on this thing, he definitely lives Dazzling Gleam. So it is a 2-0, which is unfortunate. It's especially unfortunate because of the way in which I lost. Like if the Mamoswine was Scarf, I was gonna lose anyway, but yeah, it's just frustrating to like all I had to do was Ice Punch there, and I made a read unnecessarily, so this should not KO, because I don't have any investment. It's a 1-0. It's a 1-0. I will take that. I can live with a 1-0 against Gator. I think that must have been a roll. That must have been a high roll. I'm sorry, Gator. I mean, I guess you win anyways, but at least we do get to find out if the Mamoswine is Scarf. Although, let's say if it wasn't Scarf and it had Ice Shard. Yeah, it's a KO. See if it's Scarf. If it was Life Orb, that'd be funny. If it was Life Orb, I died Ice Shard. There's no way out, I think. Why is he taking his time? Oh, he doesn't know my set. Oh, if my Berry had activated, then I would have hope. But I think, unless he's Jolly Ice Shard, if he's Scarf, just kill me! Did I play this whole game assuming he was Scarf and he wasn't even Scarf in the end? If he's Assault Vest, he lives. If he's... No matter what he is, he beats me. I think. But Zerkatry did his best. I'm proud of Zerk. It's not Scarf, so I could have won this. That was a roll. Even if he was Adamant, that was a roll. That wasn't even a super bad roll. If he was Adamant, it's about 1 in 4. Well, I feel pretty stupid because I played the whole game assuming he was Scarf, and he wasn't in the end. I guess with Dragon Dance Altaria, he didn't need to be Scarf. I made some really clear mistakes there, but I feel like that was a good game, honestly. Even though I definitely like losing Bronzong was really bad. I made a couple really bad plays. I did make some good plays though, like I cut the Heat Train on the switch with Earthquake against Crobat. But in the end, not Ice Punching Altaria cost me the game, I think, because Conkeldurr could have actually soloed that on his own. Had I KO'd the Altaria there. And so, like, that feels pretty stupid because all I had to do was Ice Punch and it would have been over. But that's kind of, I don't know, like, it's a new league for me, and even though I lost, like, it's still early in the season, like, I'm still learning how to use my Mons, so, Ice Shard crit at the end is unfortunate. I don't know what his spread was. I had, obviously, like, my Zerkatry is pretty bulky, so if he was Jolly for some reason, like, and I think he might have been, if he was Jolly, oh god, if he was Jolly, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 10 out of 16 times I live that. So if he was Jolly, I'm gonna ask him. Yeah, if it was Jolly, it might have mattered, but I don't think Dazzling Gleam should have KO'd his Buzzwole, because, like, I think that was a very favorable row. So honestly, it should have been over anyways. The real thing there was Ice Punching the Altaria, not Ice Punching the Altaria, and instead using Bulk Up. Supersonic Sky Strike from Aerial Ace is not super strong, and Conkeldurr actually lives, like, takes 50% from it after Bulk Up, so I could have actually won that, had I played differently. So that's upsetting. But nonetheless, good game to Gator. Good luck going forward. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know this is a long episode, but it was a good game. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.